Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is on a two-day visit to Japan, reached Tokyo to participate in the 15th India-Japan Annual Summit with his Japanese counterpart Shigeru Ishiba. This marks yet another crucial chapter in India's diplomatic outreach in the Indo-Pacific.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Skinaha Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukhu Bhagvave.
जापान लेके स्वागतम
ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः
Members of the Indian diaspora and artists from Japan, as you can clearly see through the visuals that we just played for you, enthusiastically greeted Prime Minister Modi when he reached Tokyo.
It was so great chance to perform for Modi. I am very happy. I did Mohiniyattam in South India classical dance form. मोहिनीअट्टम I did.
मैं बनारस में पंडित लक्ष्मी महाराज जी से सीखे। वो प्रैक्टिस तो 1 महीने 2 महीने से शुरू किए हैं। खुशी भी हैं और तो राजशिरा जी भी हैं। इतने दुनिया के सबसे बड़े लीडर हैं।
This is the first time to be with him so close. Yeah, this is like a big flower for us, big gold medal for us. Yes, it's special feeling for us.
बहुत उत्साहित हैं सब हम सारे और ये मोदी जी के आने का एक उत्सव होता है इधर इंडियन डायस्पोरा में। तो मैं यहाँ से 26 साल से हूँ और पिछले 8 बार मोदी जी आ चुके हैं।
भारत के शेर आए, भारत की बेटी ने भी उनका परचम लगाया हुआ है, भारत के शेर विद भारत के फ्लैग के साथ जापान में। मोदी जी इस बार 8वीं बार आए हैं। मैं उनसे 3 बार मिली, ये तीसरी बार है। हिरोशिमा में जब वो आए थे और गांधी जी का उन्होंने उद्घाटन किया था तब भी मिली थी। हमेशा उनसे मिलने का उत्साह जो है बढ़ते ही जाता है।
मुझे मोदी जी से मिलने का पहली बार मौका मिला। I was super excited to meet him. The way the country is growing, his policies, everything. The people like us, the 10 years back who have lost the interest in the politics have regained that interest. And now we are watching, we are just sticking to our television and his new policies and everything. And the way he has come here to meet each and every one of us, we really appreciate and we're really thankful to him and all over his team.
Prime Minister Modi's Japan visit comes amid tensions between India and US as far as President Donald Trump's policies on trade and tariffs are concerned. The talks to be held on the first day of his trip to Japan are expected to see Japan pledging to double its investment target in India. The two sides are likely to unveil a raft of agreements to expand cooperation in a range of areas including trade, investment, defense and science and technology. Prime Minister Modi will also meet Japanese industrialists and political leaders in Tokyo.
जापान लेके स्वागतम.
On the second day of his trip, Prime Minister Modi and Shigeru Ishiba are likely to travel to Sendai city on the high-speed train to visit a semiconductor facility. In the second leg of the visit, Prime Minister Modi will travel to the Chinese city of Tianjin to attend the 25th annual summit of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization or the SCO summit on August 31st and September 1st. Prime Minister Modi will be skipping that parade in Beijing. He will be meeting Vladimir Putin and other leaders, also Xi Jinping in Tianjin during SCO summit. We are also hoping for some bilateral talks to be held between the leaders. Prime Minister Modi, before embarking upon his journey to Japan and China, had said that his visits to both the countries are aimed to further India's national interests, focusing on strengthening strategic partnerships, expanding economic and technological cooperation, and also promoting regional peace and stability. According to a departure statement issued by Prime Minister's office, he has travelled down to Japan at the invitation of his counterpart Shigeru Ishiba for the 15th annual summit before proceeding to China to attend the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit in Tianjin. The departure statement also read that India-Japan partnership has made steady and significant progress over the past 11 years and stressed that two nations would now work on shaping the next phase of their special strategic and global partnership. Prime Minister Modi had also underlined the cultural dimension of this visit, noting that it would provide an opportunity to deepen civilizational bonds and cultural ties between the people of India and Japan. Like I said before, from Japan, Prime Minister Modi will travel to Tianjin of China at the invitation of President Xi Jinping to participate in the SCO summit. It's the 25th SCO summit. Reiterating India's role as an active and constructive member of the grouping, Xi Jinping has said that India had, during its presidency, introduced new initiatives in innovation, health and cultural exchanges. Prime Minister Modi said that I also look forward to meeting President Xi Jinping, President Putin and other leaders on the sidelines of the summit. It added that India remains committed to working with SCO members to tackle shared challenges and expand regional cooperation. Speaking about the departure statement, while expressing optimism about Prime Minister's visit to Japan and also to China, the statement concluded that I am confident that my visits to Japan and China would further our national interests and priorities and will also contribute to building fruitful cooperation in advancing regional and global peace, security, and sustainable development.